Good morning, good morning, do 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 do. Good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome to a daily dose of joy. We are going to dose our brains on the fly using some fun little microdosing games. They are a way of leveraging neuroscience to optimize the positive neurotransmitters in our brain. And when our brain is flooded with positive neurotransmitters, we feel clear and vibrant and joyful. It's a fun game, fun practice. And yesterday was my son's 8th grade graduation. And so, there were lots of funny stories and stuff going around, and we were laughing about this time that my son, so we're going to do Woopsie Daisy Tools today, and the theme is actually going to be when you have something on your mouth, like food or drink, and nobody says anything. And in this case, somebody said something. My son and his friend had been drinking. I make lots of smoothies, and this one was like all raspberries, and it was really, really red. And they both drank it, and they drank it out of mason jars, and it left like these perfect red clown, like Joker almost looking smiles on their faces. And they ran around like that. They were younger. They ran around like that, like all morning long. They did not want to wipe it off. And we just have these funny pictures of them with these almost menacing red smiles on their faces. You know, it's when their teeth were a little snaggle-toothed and stuff. So they didn't look too menacing, but it was really funny. And then what was even funnier is it led to other people chiming in. And so, like, one woman was talking about, smoothies are tricky. And she had been drinking a smoothie on the way to work. And I think it was a blueberry smoothie, so it was kind of blue. And she apparently had, like, a blue mustache across her whole upper lip. She goes in. It's during COVID, so she hasn't been into the office in a really long time. And she goes in, she does her couple of hours. It's just like not be there for the whole day, just kind of come in and start reorienting. Comes out to her car and realizes she's got this purple mustache. And she said she thought of me, it was just like, well, whoopsie daisy. What are you going to do? And she couldn't figure out why nobody said anything. All she could chalk it up to is that everybody was a little dazed and confused after having been out of the office, out of public display for so long. And, half of them were still wearing their pajama bottoms, so maybe they thought this is the new thing. So that reminded me, and I shared a funny from a friend of mine who wasn't there, but who had told me that one time she was drinking like an elixir, like, a health drink, and she had put charcoal in water and was drinking it. Health benefits of charcoal. And so then, she's a therapist, and she did a couple of sessions with clients. Her teeth are all black, and her lips are black, and nobody said a thing. And in that way, I'm just such a chatty Cathy. I'd be the very first person to be like, oh, seems something's gotten hold of your dentures there. They're weathering. Yeah. But nobody said anything to her. So she had this charcoal mouth. Oh. Oh. So let's see. I think there were some more from people chimed in, or I'm sure I've got a couple more. Oh. I'm remembering one, my own, that I was on a date. And we had like it was like a sundae with whipped cream on top. And such an embarrassing story to tell. But I had been sort of flirtatious, and I dipped my finger in the whipped cream. But it was a pretty big dollop, and enjoyed the whipped cream. We finished dessert. It's candlelight, kind of slightly dim. But I go off to the bathroom. I mean, it's easily 45 minutes later. And I realize I have a white dollop of whipped cream on the end of my nose. And all I could think is that it was sort of like kabuki makeup. Like, he just thought I had, I don't know, what he thought. I came back to the table and had a good laugh. Like, whoopsie daisy. I've been just chatting with a little white dot on the end of my nose. Oh well. Whoopsie daisies with food and drink. Let's see, what else did I hear yesterday? Because it turned into like, the great thing about whoopsie daisy stories, you bring up one and it's like popcorn. And people are like, oh, this happened to me. Let's see, what else was there? I feel like there was one other one that was quite entertaining. Oh, yeah. This one was a guy who had put his smoothie, he had big smoothie. It was like, power drinking his smoothie. And so it wouldn't fit in his cup holder. So he had put it between his legs, driven to work, done his thing. And so he didn't have it on his face, but it had like slightly splashed over. Guess he'd gone over a speed bump or something. But he had like a purple ring on his pants, on his crotch, like bullseye. What is that? Oh no, actually I think it was green. Maybe his was green. I was like, that's worse. That's worse than the mustache. Have your smoothie targeting your crotch. That's not anybody's plan for their work day. And I guess people just felt too awkward to say. Have you painted a target on your pants? What's going on there? It's like, whoopsie daisy. Stuff happens. Oh, Lord, it does. Well, y'all, thank you so much for joining me for Whoopsie Daisy Stories. Let's take 3 solidarity breaths together to celebrate that we are choosing play and we are choosing pausing. And we are elevating the state of the neurochemistry in our brain. May today surprise and delight us. I'm grateful for this time, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow.